Okay, this is a multi-storey car park, as you can see. It is actually the government hospital multi-storey car park. We are on our way to visit Joe's brother-in-law again. He's now in this hospital and I'm afraid he's not very well, so anyway, yeah, prognosis is not good, but we're coming to pay a visit and that's where we're at. Okay, all done at the hospital. We paid our visit. Now we are at Lotus. Joe's gone running and I'm going to go to Mr. DIY and then we're going to get a few bits and bobs, groceries wise, and then we'll be back to the farm. One good thing is it's nice and cool in here, air conditioned, perfect. Still very hot outside. Right, we're done in Lotus. We've been to the market over there. I've just been in 7-Eleven. Now I'm going to go and find Giles. He's gone up to shop up the road. Guys, a very good Tuesday morning to you all. Don't know what the date is, but 7th, I think, of May. We finally got a bit of rain last night. It rained a bit, not a great deal, in the middle of the night, but it has helped the temperature come down a bit, and there's more forecast for later on today during the daytime. So I'm hoping that that is the end of the really hot weather now. Yesterday was unbearable. I felt bad again when we were at the house. It's just too hot, and then in the house we don't have any aircon or anything, and when I suddenly get a hot spell like that, there is no escape sort of thing, where here we have the aircon on pretty much all day at the minute, so there's in one room at least, so there's always an escape, you know, if you're finding it's too much suddenly because you do something, you can always escape into the aircon room. So yeah, it's rained a bit, but not a lot, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, a bit of news about the road outside the farm here. As you will possibly know, it's extremely dark all the way up, almost all the way up to the village. There are 3 or 4 street lights. I filmed a little clip in my last video that I was out walking under one of those street lights, but down here near the farm it's absolutely pitch black. However, we are getting street lights here. They've been digging holes and filling them with concrete and putting in the necessaries. But the same sort of street lights, I think, that are all over the area. They're solar powered. They're very good actually, and hopefully now the road will be a much lighter place. I think there's still going to be a gap sort of up there between the lights up there and the lights down here by the farm, but much better. And they do actually continue on that side of the road as well, so a couple at least. I don't know, I haven't gone all the way down there, but I've seen at least a couple of holes there where they've prepared for putting them in. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it a bit lighter of a night time along the road here. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning. Wednesday today is the day before a holiday in Sweden, so it's a half day. It's a 2.5 day week. This Friday's an in-between day, so we don't work either. But we've had to come to feed the dogs at the house because Josh's niece is staying in the village with her father, who's Josh's brother-in-law, who we've been visiting at the hospital. He's now home. Unfortunately, he's very sick. so she's been staying there with him. So we need to come and feed the dogs after we've fed everything, dogs, ducks and you name it, at the farm. So that's what we're doing. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning, 9:30. So yeah. Okay, dogs all fed and watered and showered and happy. We're gonna go and come back later for evening feed. Right, stop to get some curry at my favourite curry place. Right, Jazz eating her curry. I'm saving mine for a bit later on. I'm not hungry at the minute. Time for work. But that's okay because it's half day today, and then Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday off, so that's good. I'm just walking down the lane now, but I just wanted to show you how magnificent street lights are all working now, all the way up to the village. So very pleased about that. Yep, it is a real improvement on the road here, as you can probably see. I've got no artificial lighting, only the street lights. There's no moonlight tonight, and yeah, it's lit up great. So can't complain. I can walk up and down the road here now. Guys, good morning. It's Thursday, Ascension Day, first of my 4-day weekend. We're up early. We've got a house party to go to, a housewarming, but we need to go and feed the puppy dogs because Home's busy at the moment with her father being sick. And then afterwards I need to go into town and do my 90-day reporting. So busy day. Doggies. Oh, happy doggies. Hungry doggies. So guys here cleaning, sorting. Right, for once it's a nice pleasant morning. It's been drizzling but not heavy rain, just a drizzle, and it's 27 degrees, which is nice, with a bit overcast, so there's no strong sunlight, and yeah, after all the heat we've had, it's very pleasant. And of course it's still early doors yet, 8 o'clock, not quite. We need to be there before 9, so we've got to get a move on. Sun is up there. Right, bit of a rush, but we are here in the village, just heading round to the house. It's being warmed. As usual, the music's so loud I can't feel my heart beating normally. Quick little look at the house. Master bedroom. Ensuite. Another room with a monk cupboard. thing. Third bedroom. The communal facilities and the indoor kitchen. Right, we're done partying with them all. We have come into town. I need to do my 90-day report, so we parked in the bank again because there's never any parking near immigration. Right, here we are again. I need to come and do a re-entry permit as well, but do that another day. We've got about 5 weeks before we go back to Sweden, so I'll wait with that. Okay, all done. In and out. Not very long. I did have to wait about 5 minutes. There was somebody, a family, doing something before us, and then there was one before me. But once it was my turn, it took literally a minute. So all's good. Right, I don't know what we're doing now, but we're doing it, whatever it is. Yeah, and what we were doing is coming back to the farm. So we're back at the farm. It's still only not 12 o'clock yet. Midday, so yeah, that's good. We've been to a party, we've been to town, we've done all our things. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do now because I work today or tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday. So I'm all a man of leisure at the minute. Well, as you might be able to tell, I'm not at the farm, I'm at the house. We needed to come and take care of the puppies. Just to make sure that they were fed and watered and whatnot. But we also had a power cut at the farm, so we had no electricity for about an hour. Jared had gone off to the village, and I was having a rest, and then the power went off, so it was like really hot and sweaty and horrible there. So come to the house now. We do have an aircon, but it's old and it doesn't work. That's the only one we've got in the house, and it's not much use, but I've put it on just to see if I can get some sort of comfortable temperature in here. But we need to replace that one at some point. Guys, good morning. It's Friday morning. I'm just drinking tea. Jo's been up since I don't know when. She's already been to the house and sorted out the puppy dogs. Now she's gone to Nardongoy. The people are coming to survey the land, the rest of the land. So once I'm done here, which is like having my breakfast and feeding the dogs here, I think I'll pop over there and see how they're getting on. Okay, well, I've come to Nardongoy, but there's nobody up this end there, right down the bottom there. That's the bottom of the land, right over there. So yeah, anyway, I brought Jo some breakfast. I don't know whether she wants it or not, but we shall see. We'll go down the way and see how they're getting on. It's going to take ages to do the whole farm. I don't know. Fencing it, I mean, it was a big enough job doing that bit up the top. and I think that's probably only a third or possibly even a quarter of it. We shall see though. See all these paddies all the way down here, they're all jazz as well. So it's quite a big area. It's a bigger area, I think, of paddies and what have you than it is of newly planted trees, but yeah. There's actually a lane down here. You can drive, as you can see, there's a car, a pickup, whatever, down there. You can actually drive round to here as well without coming through or past our land. You turn off a bit further back towards the village and sort of drive round. So anyway, let's see how they get on. Okay, I'm going back to Brunswick. It's very hot here and there's not much to do apart from stand and listen to them arguing. There's a few neighbours who are not in agreement with the satellite measurements, the accurate measurements that are being made, and they think they're losing some of their land, which isn't their land. It's basically because of poor measurement or whatever, or encroachment that it's become. So there's a few words being said and what have you. But anyway, that's for them to sort out. At the end of the day, the people who are measuring it are the official folks, you know, and what they say goes. So which is why Jo's paying such a lot of money to have them come and do it before she puts the fence up, because there will be people who don't like what she does and will argue that it's wrong or it's in the wrong place or whatever. So yeah, that's what's happening. But I'm going to go back and chill out back on the farm. It's there's nothing much for me to do here apart from stand and watch, and it's very hot, and yeah, I can do without that. Okay, we are we're having some windy, cloudy weather. I think there's rain passing. It's not falling in. It never does hardly, but we could desperately do with it. But the wind got up and the temperature dropped, so I thought, right, I'll get out quick and get my steps and get some walking done while it's a bit cooler and it's a cooling breeze and no sun behind all the clouds. So that's what I'm doing Friday afternoon, 3:30, 4 o'clock. Okay, we come to the house to take care of the pups again, as we do. Mum's busy again, obviously with their father being very sick. So I'm just taking Dalton out for a bit of a stretch. And Jam's feeding the puppies, and then we'll go to the market, I think, and get some food for us dinner tonight. Ja, du ser ut något. Ja, du ser ut något. Ja, du ser ut något. Ja. It is a much better morning today. It's rained a bit, drizzled, not very heavy rain, but it rained a bit and the temperature dropped. It's starting to get a bit warm now though, the sun's poking through up there. Hopefully it'll be a bit cooler today, although I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm not sure what we're up to, apart from we have to come here and feed the dogs and sorting out the dogs a couple of times a day, which is a bit of a problem now. We've got two places that we need to do that. Jo's on about coming and sleeping here because Mum's not here, but I'm not really very keen on the idea because no aircon and just too hot. But we still have to get up in the morning and go to the farm to feed the other dogs. But I think the point would be that we could then be there the rest of the day, sort of thing. Although I don't know about that. Anyway, we see what we do. It's Saturday, and I do need to go and get some chicken for the dogs on the farm from Macro or somewhere, so that I can prepare that for the week, and otherwise just chilling out. Okay, it's Saturday early afternoon. It's rather noisy. There's the one in the temple with the rockets, you know. I'm heading into the village now. Joe's been there for a couple of hours. I just came back for about an hour. Unfortunately, Joe's brother-in-law has just passed away, so yeah, it's a sombre moment, I'm afraid. Okay, we are clearing up the garden here, getting ready for funeral arrangements, so that there's a tidy place. It's a bit of a mess here, so there's a place for people to come, and I'm not sure what time the monks will be coming, but not long. It's only probably an hour and a half since he passed away, so all hands on deck, and that's what we do. Right. Things are starting to take shape. Coffins arrived, water, ice, people are cleaning up. It's all action. It's amazing how people all come together very quickly when someone dies. Right, I've came away from the funeral preparations. Joe and a few have gone to shop for food for guests tonight. There's a lot of goings on. The people are preparing the deceased for the coffin which came, and the monks will be there and guests around 7 o'clock tonight. So I've come to feed the ducks. We've obviously got puppies, and we've got dogs, and we've got ducks, and we've got all sorts of things to feed. So in between I'm doing that while Joe's busy over there. So I'm absolutely boiling hot though. I was out helping for quite a long time there, and it's very hot and difficult, but anyway, you can probably hear the Moorland from the rocket festival at the temple. That's been going strong all day. Rockets firing up into the sky. The baby dogs here are dead frightened of all that noise, but not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. They're all coming up here now, the ducks, thousands of them. Right, I've had a quick shower after I fed the ducks, and now I'm going to go to the house and feed the puppies and the dogs there, and then come back. Right, I've been to the house, fed the dogs and the puppies, and all the hassle with that. And I've come back to the farm. I've fed the cats, fed the dogs here. Joe just called me. She's on her way back from the city now, and I've got to go meet her and get some stuff to bring back here. And then it's time to be going to the for the monks coming at the funeral. Guys, a good Sunday morning to you. As you saw there, that was the monks at the funeral last night. Going to be a lot of time at the funeral in the next coming days. I've got a busy week as well, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think the cremation is on Thursday from what Joe told me, so I'm going to have to cancel what I've got on Thursday, but Tuesday and Wednesday I can't cancel, so it's good that it falls on that day. But yeah, that's basically going to be it for this one. We're here at the house, as you can see, trying to give the dogs their morning, don't know what's happened to my nose now, their morning walk and feed and what have you. Fed the dogs at the farm and what have you. And we have to go back to the farm and sort out the rest, and then we'll be probably busy with the funeral again. So that's it thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for all your support, your likes, your subscribes and all your comments. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Bye for now.